In the Beti tradition, the wealthy man does not build a bigger wall. He builds a longer table. That is Akuma. Born with open hands, that's the prophecy. The A in the name says I am what the family needs. Not the gold in the vault, not the car in the yard. Akuma, the people are the treasure, not the car. My ancestor gave everything away when it was time. The compound was full again before the break of day. Because wealth that moves is wealth that's real. What you release is what you get to keep and feel. Build a longer table, not a taller wall. Akuma means your richness has to reach them all. Build a longer table, pull the hungry in. The wealth you hold is only wealth when it begins to give. They call me big man, I take that seriously. It means the clan eats first before the food reaches me. The cocoa in the ground took seasons to produce. The feast inside the compound is the evidence of use. I don't count what I have, I count who's at the table. Every chair that's filled is proof the name is more than label. Akuma, the river stays full and clear, because it never stopped, not even in a drought year. The pond that holds its water becomes a swamp, they say. The river stays abundant because it gives every day. I was named for the overflow, not the reservoir. The name is the instruction, open every door. Build a longer table, not a taller wall. Akuma means your richness has to reach them all. Build a longer table, pull the hungry in. The wealth you hold is only wealth when it begins to give. Fang-Beti wrote his wealth onto the page, gave every word away to fight a colonial age. That is Akuma, the pen has provision, the story has the feast, the truth as the decision. My children will inherit how I gave, not how I kept. They'll inherit how I gave. That's the only kind of wealth, abundant before morning, abundant after night. Akuma is the name, and the name is always right. Longer table, oh, longer table, oh. Every seed a proof of what this name is able. Longer table, longer table. Akuma, born to overflow, born stable. Akuma, give it away. Akuma, boy, abundant. Sankofa rising. Reclaim your African name.